Candidates for State Treasurer: Robert Lettieri. Party, Republican. Campaign funding, traditional. Website, bobfortreasurer.com. Bob Lettieri has spent a professional lifetime preparing to serve you as state treasurer. A 1981 graduate of ASU, where he earned his MBA, Bob is an accomplished chief financial officer, CFO. One of the primary responsibilities of treasurer is investing your money and the safekeeping of it. Bob has raised $100 million in the capital markets for 3 Valley tech companies and assured the highest degree of safety and liquidity of investors' money while satisfying all standards of reporting required by the SEC. Bob was elected treasurer of AZGOP in 2018, performing so well that he was unopposed in 2020. He saved Arizona Republicans over $1 million in federal election commission fines stemming from the 2014 and 2016 election cycles prior to taking his office. Bob also volunteered and served on the Maricopa County audit team, the Madison Coalition on its Keep the Supreme Court at 9 amendment. He continues to serve as both a precinct committeeman and state committeeman in his new Legislative District 4 in Scottsdale. Bob is also a partner in Pinnacle Forum. Bob Lettieri has earned the trust of his fellow Republicans. He is the proven, prepared, conservative professional needed in our state treasurer's office now. Martin Quesada. Party, Democratic. Campaign funding, traditional. Website, www.martinquesada.com. My name is Martin Quesada, and I am your Democratic candidate for Arizona State Treasurer. As an Arizona native, I'm proud to have spent my entire career fighting for the shared values that uplift our communities. I have been a champion for progressive change as an attorney, a public school board member, and state senator. In those roles, I've realized that if we ever expect to advance policies in our state that reflect our values, we must first have a solid foundation of the effective management, investment, and protection of our taxpayer dollars. Our shared values of health care for all, strong public education, and affordable housing start with how we manage and invest our taxpayer dollars. We have an opportunity to reinvest this office and change it from an administrative stepping stone to higher office into an office that seeks out ways to better serve the public through improving financial literacy, solving our housing crisis, and making our money work for us to protect our planet. Together, we can build a foundation that helps all of us prosper. To learn more and get involved in this campaign, Visit martinquesada.com. Jeff Wenninger, Party Republican, campaign funding traditional. Website jeffwenninger.com. As the only small business owner running to be your next treasurer, I know what it means to balance a budget, both as a business owner and state legislator. As chairman of the House Commerce Committee, I've led on critical issues, including regulatory reform, attracting and growing Arizona businesses, protecting conservative values, and cutting taxes while balancing the state budget. I am proud to co-sponsor legislation to require our treasurer to divest in woke companies and enemies of Israel. Additionally, I've worked to ensure the investment practices at the treasurer's office are safe, your tax dollars are managed responsibly, and that ensure our investments continue to grow. I've fought to reduce property taxes and voted for the largest tax cut in state history. Since opening the doors to my first restaurant over 20 years ago, I've employed hundreds of Arizonans, fed thousands, and contributed to the local economy as a small business owner. I am fighting for conservative values and to protect your tax dollars as your next state treasurer. There is no other candidate in the race with more business experience and legislative knowledge, and I hope to earn your vote. Read more about my plan at jeffwenninger.com/day1. Kimberly Yee, Party Republican, campaign funding traditional. Website kimberlyyee.com. Under Treasurer Kimberly Yee's proven conservative leadership, Arizona assets increased 69%, up $11 billion, reaching historic records. She regularly visited rural Arizona, 15 counties, increased local funds by 59%, and promoted financial education. Kimberly is the first Chinese American Republican woman elected to statewide office in U.S. history. She was the second female elected Senate Republican Majority Leader since Sandra Day O'Connor in 1973. Kimberly led a national movement divesting $143 million from woke corporation Ben & Jerry's parent company, Unilever, for their boycott of Israel. She opposed Biden's climate czar, John Kerry's efforts to stop banks from financing fossil fuels. She appeared in No on 208 commercials, opposing Arizona's largest tax increase. Featured among roll call's 25 most influential women in state politics, she's a founding member of Susan B. Anthony List's National Pro-Life, Women's Caucus. She was a speaker at the 2016 Republican National Convention supporting Donald Trump's nomination and named 2014 Rising Star by the Republican National Committee. She worked in the administrations of 2 governors and a state treasurer. Born and raised in Arizona, she and her family are active in their church and community. She supports pro-life issues, Second Amendment, border security, election integrity, law enforcement, school choice, and family values, Pepperdine, BA, and ASU MPA.